Fox Creek Bike Park in Fearon country, 20 minutes east of Adelaide. Since the devastating bushfires of 2019, there's been a massive investment from local government and ForestrySA to bring the park to where it is right now. Over the next few days, me and my mates are going to check out what the park's got on offer, so let's get riding. So we're here at the top of Alan's Orange Rip. I've got some of my super fast mates to show me the way down. Let's hit it, guys. Oh, God, hang on, whoa, wait! We're a couple laps deep and we're right at the top of one of the most iconic tracks here in Fox Creek, Bowl. We've got Troy Brosnan here. So do you want to tell us a little bit about this track, Troy, and where we're going to go ride from now on?
Yeah, I really enjoy Bowl. It's definitely one of the older ones. It's got lots of, I guess, bermed corners at the start, and then it opens up into, a bowl section, you could say, down the bottom where it's just snaking back and forth up and down this track. So it's a bit tighter than the normal ones that we have here at Fox, but it's just really good to enjoy and kind of feel what it was like racing back in the day.
Yeah, so without making you feel too old, how many years do you reckon you've been riding this track for?
Definitely over 10. So yeah, this track was definitely one of the ones that I started getting my skills and starting feeling really good on a bike, and I was a super junior back then, and it's still good to be able to ride it now and see how it's kind of formed and progressed, especially with the reopening here. It's just gotten better and better.
I mean, it's been fantastic. The new trails and all the trail work that's happening now is absolutely fantastic, and all the additional development, it's just superb.
So the whole region has so much to offer for the whole family. So you can come and stay, you can camp, you can stay in some luxury accommodation. There's so many different restaurants and bars to visit in the Adelaide Hills. And then we've got things like Gorge Wildlife Park, where you can bring the whole family and just enjoy a sunny afternoon. There's just so much that this whole region has got to offer, and it's a great way to go and ride your bike and see what South Australia has to offer. Right behind me is Hill Winery, and we're going to go have a look at the cellar door and see what the wine tasting looks like.
Planted our vines in 1994. We're one of the higher vineyards in the Adelaide Hills, and Lenswood's a sub-region in this area, so it's a fairly special region for us, but we also have, as you can see, the best view in the hills. Our wines are all cool climate, so they're fairly dry and full of flavour. So Chardonnay and Pinot are probably our two highlights, although the Shiraz that you'll try has also won the Decanter Award in London last year as the best Shiraz.
Amazing.
So we'll start you off with the sparkles.
Can't wait. Today we're here with Josh from Fox Farm, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Fox Farm and what we've got on offer to implement Fox Creek Mountain Bike Park.
So Fox Farm's primarily accommodation for mountain bikers. Got a 4-bedroom house that sleeps 12 people. I think it allows people to stay and enjoy the tracks for longer and not have to feel pressure to, get in and get out kind of thing. So yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, you can literally just ride out your front door and head over to the bike park here and ride the trails behind us. So you've got a pretty awesome deal, and your backyard's not so bad either, is it?
Yeah, that's great.
So we're back at Fox Creek Bike Park this morning to have a look at some of the cross-country and more trail riding aspects that the Pike has to offer, I've managed to wangle two of South Australia's fastest cross-country and cyclocross riders in Griff and Tess, and I'm going to do my best to not get dropped the whole way up. So we've decided to stop halfway up Middle Earth and have a bit of a chat and talk about, I guess, what Fox Creek Bike Park means to you, Griff. So how long have you been riding here and what does it, having it opening back up, allow you to do with all of your riding?
Yeah, it's awesome. I've been riding here for years, ever since I was really young, and then obviously hadn't ridden here much when the fires came through. So it's great to have it back open.
Yeah, I really enjoy the different challenges you can have here, like climbing up here or down some of the new flow trails. It's great.
So one of the best bits about Adelaide and cycling around Adelaide is that you can actually leave town and ride your bike all the way out to places like here at Fox Creek Bike Park. Griff, you actually rode all the way out here today to meet us and session some of the trails on the way down to the bottom car park. Yeah,
it was sweet. Like I rode from the city up through the hills, which is a lovely ride, especially in the morning, you know. And then drop down one of the descents to get and meet you guys here. So that was awesome fun. If you want to ride something long and flowing or some technical stuff, lots of steep and with lots of variety, then you come out here.
So guys, now I've made you sit on this awkward log and ask you some questions, so we keep heading up the trail and get ourselves a pizza at the top.
Yeah,
yep.
Absolutely.
Just as long as you promise not to drop me.
Yeah, sure.
I can't promise that.
Thanks so much guys for showing me around on all the cross-country trails this morning. I'm going to head off for a family roll with my little boy over there. Top of Patterson's Curse, one of the more iconic old school kind of trails we've got here, named after one of our local old school downhill riders and trail builders, Gary Patterson. Connor, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so we're here at the top of Paddos. It's one of my favourite tracks in the bike park just because it's a bit more natural and rough. It's been left to be formed up by the riders. It's a bit more ruddy, there's some lines, but it's also pretty tight in some areas, so it's a bit trickier to get down and that's why I like it.
We've just wrapped up 4 days of riding here at Fox Creek Bike Park. We've had an amazing time with some great mates. We've seen the old trails, the new trails, and we're super excited about what's to come. Make sure you go and grab the latest issue of AMB Mag and check out all the details and plan your next riding trip here. Catch ya.